Hello there guys and gals, TheWelshHunt here back with yet another Call of Duty Black Ops achievement and trophy guide, and this time we are getting the Puzzles Mason achievement guide, and this is for completing all the safehouse puzzles in the campaign. Now basically after your very first mission, as soon as you start up the game, you will end up in the Rook safehouse, and you can do this pretty much straight away, so that's exactly what we're going to do, just get it out the way. So first of all then, what we're going to do, we're going to be in this main sort of hub area where these sort of mission boards and everything are, and we're going to come by with Marshall right here. Now, from where we're standing with Marshall, go to the right hallway and open up the door. Now, there's a whole set of puzzles that we have to do, and it can be slightly confusing, but I'm here to help yous. So head through to the back door, and you can see like this boiler machine here. Now, there are 3 switches that we need to interact with to get this one to work. And again, we have to do it in this specific order, otherwise it just won't work. So, 3 switches. The middle one we're going to go for, we are going to turn this one twice. So the boiler we're going to turn off twice, or turn twice to turn it off. Then over to the left in order to interact with the fuel. Turn that once so that it is just halfway. And then over to the right-hand side switch, interact with the pilot switch, and then that should go green. Greener than a snot hanging out of a kid's nose. And then we can interact with the boiler twice again. And the water, which will come out kind of like a diarrhea in a way, but turn it twice. And then that is actually how we get that started and working. So, head back out, up the steps, back into the main hub area with Marshall Mathers, the Slim Shady the 8th. And then to the left of Marshall Mathers, head into the left-hand side room, and you're going to see a piano and a backlight. Sorry, a blacklight. Even I got it all wrong. So, press left on the D-pad to turn your blacklight on. And then what you're going to see all around the room then, it's going to point you to these little markings. Now, the markings for the piano puzzle, they're going to be exactly the same every time. So don't worry about writing them down. Just follow along with exactly what I do right here. Oh, you can see there, you can move the right stick to move the black light to see what numbers you're pressing. But the first one is MN. Then the second one is PE. The third one is CN. Then slightly to the right is AO. And then PE once again, and that will actually open up the door to the right of us. So, spooky stuff's going on. I don't know who the hell done this. Well, it was Adler, apparently. Anyway, head down the steps, open up the doorway. Now, this next part, this keypad is randomized, and it's going to be randomized for everyone. But basically, the way you're going to do this, if you turn to the right there, interact with the keypad. Now, you can use your blacklight again in order to have a look at what numbers have been pressed. Now, even if you fail it, you go back into it, the numbers will be randomized again. So what you need to do then is have a look at what numbers have been pressed, and then you just need to press those numbers in a specific order. Now, as you can see, if the numbers here have an X through it, it means that the number is not used. As you can see, all mine have got arrows on it, which means it is in the correct, all the numbers are going to be used in the keypad, but they're in the wrong location. So, again, if you've got an X, make sure not to use that number again. If you have arrows at the bottom of it, they are in the keypad, you've just got to put them in a different combination. So, once you've done that, as you can see, I've got a couple of ticks, which means 4, 6, and 1 are complete, and then all I've got to do is change it to 4, 5, 8, 6, 1. I kind of got lucky with this one, although that was my 3rd attempt. But that is for basically every keypad in the game. So heading all the way around to the left. Now this is another little mini game, but this one is very easy. Again, this one is going to be exactly the same for everyone as well. So what you have to do then, you see the code word there at the top, 150476. You've literally just got to then put the numbers with the letters. Very, very easy. But basically the first, again, it's going to be the same every single time. And I'm telling you, it's every single time. But the first word is going to be bunker. Bunker. And then the next word is going to be room. So bunker roomies. Roomadoom. So a bunker room, and then as you can see there at the top, another code appeared. So we have to put that one in, 5834. And the word you're looking for then is, what are we? Open, obviously. So bunker room open. And then the last one is going to be holding. Sorry. So bunker room open, and then the last word is going to be holding. It wasn't hip, as I wrongly suggested. So once that's done, then head all the way back around and out. Take a right through this little door, and then take the next left through this door right here, which has just opened up. Straight in front of us is another door, which we can't pick the lock. Now, lock picking, again, very easy in this game. You've got to use your right stick, and then when the pick is highlighted on the right, just hold it there for a second or two. Again, we've done pick locking in games before. It's been very easy. It's been cheesier than an easy lemon ball, whatever that is. So, inside you will find a key on the table, which we will grab with instinctive pleasure, and then head back out. Take a right, and then out of here, take a right again, and then take the next left, and then nip straight in. Now, for this next part then, this is another random one. So what we have to do here, every time we want to open up the safe, this will be the first safe as well, obviously, as you can see at the top left corner. Again, use your amplitude and the frequency. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. But you basically have to put these two together. So you press up for the amplitude and then right for the frequency. But what this is going to do is tell you it's a completely random sort of thing. And what you have to do then is find out what the words are located. So, for instance, obviously it's telling me an ironing board, so I look at the iron, I look at the curtain, the TV, and a cereal box. Again, it's going to be completely different for you, so you can either go around the room, whatever keywords that you pick up, you can go around the room and try and find them, or what you can do, what I'll put on the screen in a minute is a bunch of codes that you could just try if you don't want to do the puzzle. So head right and then right again, left and then back up the stairs. Sorry, I'm getting my inner Michael Jackson. No, I shouldn't say that. But anyway, head back into the main hub area, and the safe is going to be upstairs. So here's the main hub. So to the right, and then up the steps. And then take a left, and then left again into this room is where the safe is. So if you don't want to do the puzzle, or you're having a bit of trouble, try any of these codes on this safe here. Hopefully that should be the amount of codes. For me, again, it was 4037. And once that is done, we will get 1,000 buckaroos, the Puzzles Mason achievement, and that's job done. But again, use the codes if you don't fancy doing that last puzzle there. Hopefully one of those will be perfect for you. But thanking you, hairy crutches, for watching, and I'll see you in the next Black Ops guide. Ciao. Big love.